Hello friends, most welcome to English Advantage. Friends, in this video I will be explaining to you the most important idioms and phrases that are most likely to come and that are most common in all competitive exam like SSC, CGL, SSC all exam, IBPS bank exam and SBI bank PU exam. So in this video tutorial I will be explaining to you some 49 most important idioms and phrases, idiom as well as phrases for your next forthcoming exams. So let us get started with these idioms. Before we proceed further, this is the definition of idiom. What is idiom? Okay. So all explanation I have given here. An idiom is a saying or expression with a meaning that is hard to interpret. Okay, an idiom is a group of words that's meaning is a very difficult to interpret, or you can say its literal meaning is totally different from its actual meaning. So that is why if you say kick the bucket, it literally means to hit the bucket or kick the bucket, but actually it makes a sense of die. It means to die rather than to literally kick a bucket. So always bear in mind that the actual meaning of the idiom is different from its literal meaning. Its actual meaning is totally different from its literal meaning. Just see here, feeling blue. This expression is also very common in spoken English. Feeling blue means feeling depressed or feeling sad, you can say, or feeling unhappy. Or one more idiom is there, feeling green. When you say feeling green, it means you are jealous of someone. So this is how they work. Idioms. The actual meaning of idiom is totally different from its literal meaning or word-to-word meaning. So it's very difficult to predict or kind of interpret the meaning of idioms through the words. Okay. So let us see these idioms. This is how they will come in your exam. This is the directions are given here, and this is question number 1. The police cordoned off the area after the explosion. Okay, cordoned off means to surround something or surround some place completely or isolate the area. So this will be your answer here. The police did not allow anyone. Just see the options. The police isolated the area. The police checked everyone in the area. The police filled the whole area. So cordoned off means simply isolate the area or completely rope in or rope off. I have given these phrasal verb also here, rope in and rope off, or surround completely some area. Okay, so that is the meaning of cordoned off. This is very important, and this question has come in many exams multiple times. So only the most important question for your examination I have included in this video tutorial. So I have included some 49 idioms and phrases in this video tutorial. So you must watch this video tutorial from beginning to end. Okay, now let us move on to the next part. This is question number 2. He was there only to drive home the issue of misconduct. Now this drive home simply means to emphasize on some point by repeatedly saying it. Okay, so drive home means to emphasize, to stress something by repeatedly saying it again and again. Just see here, to say something very clearly and with a lot of force, often repeating it several times so that you are sure that people understand it. She used charts and statistics to drive home her message. So drive home simply means to emphasize. To emphasize. So this will be your answer here. Now let us move on to the question number 3. This is the question number 3. If you want to be happy, cut your coat according to your cloth. It simply means you should live within your means, or you should try to live according to your income. You should not, your expenses should not exceed your income. This is what the cut your coat according to your cloth means. So your answer will be here C, that is live within your means. Now let us move on to the next part. This is question number 4 and 5th. This is phrasal verb. Okay, she broke down in the middle of her speech. Broke down simply means started crying. To be very sentimental, to get very sentimental and start crying is called breakdown. So this sentence is written in the past tense, that is why we are using broke down. She broke down in the middle of her speech. She got very emotional, she got very sentimental, and she started crying. Okay, so this will be your answer. If it was break off, okay, your answer would have been then stopped, because break off means stopped and break down means to start crying. So this is how they work. Okay, so your answer will be C. Now let us see this question. The young boy's act put his father in a pickle. Okay, in a pickle simply means he put his father in a very awkward situation, in an embarrassing situation. Okay, so your answer here will be in an embarrassing situation, very odd situation, very awkward situation. When person feel very awkward and odd in front of other people, this is called embarrassing situation. So your answer here will be embarrassing. The young boy's act put his father in a pickle. So in an embarrassing situation. Now let us move on here. Question number 6. Priyanka is always ready to eat anyone's salt. To eat anyone's salt means to be one's guest, or to be ready to one's guest. So this is your answer, and just look at the other options available. To cook tasty food, to invite friends, to share food. So options are really very close and very difficult to interpret the meaning of this idiom, to eat anyone's salt. So it simply means to be one's guest. So this will be your answer. Now let us move on to the question number 7. She denied point blank her involvement in the crime. She denied point blank her involvement in the crime. Point blank simply means directly. Okay, not in the roundabout way, but directly. So here your answer will be directly, not rudely or desperately or stubbornly. These options are very close, but point blank simply means directly. Just see the explanation here. If you refuse point blank, you refuse completely and will not change your decision. He locked himself in the bathroom and he refused point blank to come out. This is the example sentence. I have included example sentence and some important points explanation also, so that you can facilitate your preparation and you can make the best of this video tutorial. Now let us move on to the next part. This is the next part, question number 8 and 9th. Question number 8 say all his schemes ended in smoke. Okay, he started some scheme, but they ultimately ended in smoke. It simply means they came to nothing. They were useless, or they just wasted their time in them. Okay, so here your answer will be came to nothing, because smoke simply means it doesn't have any material value. So that is why smoke signify kind of nothing, something nothingness. So that is why smoke is equal to nothing. So that is why it means came to nothing. This will be your answer. Ended in smoke. She felt that she had been made a scapegoat for her son's incompetence. Scapegoat is a person made to bear the blame for others. Okay, I have given the explanation here. Just see the explanation here. This is the explanation. A scapegoat means a person made to bear the blame for others. Okay, so here your answer will be fall guy. Okay, proxy is representative, witness is something else, fools, stupid, so they do not fit the bill here. Your answer will be fall guy. Now let us move on to the question number 10 and 11. This is question number 10th. He died in harness. Now what do you mean by this, in harness? In harness simply means he died while working. So your answer here will be A. Okay, died while working. Now let us move on to the question number 11. The young boy was kicking his heels What do you mean by kicking his heels? In spite of her mother's stern warning. So kicking his heels doesn't amount to anything. Okay. So that is why it simply implies wasting his time. Kicking his heels means wasting his time. So your answer will be C, wasting his time. Passing a gesture of disrespect, playing happily, kicking his fast friend, it could be close. These answers could be close, but your correct answer should be wasting his time. Okay. Now let us move on to the next part. Question number 12. He took his father's advice to heart. Do not take it to heart. This is not serious. To take something to heart means to take it seriously. To take it seriously. Okay. And the opposite of this thing is to take it for granted. If you take something for granted, you take it casually, not seriously. But if you take something to heart, you feel it. That is why you said to be taking it seriously. So your answer here will be seriously. Now let us see the question number 13th. He brought the scam to light. It means he disclosed the scam, or you can say he revealed the scam, and the opposite of this revealed is concealed. Okay, to provide luminescence, to make it popular, this could be very close. To make it popular, this could be very close, but here your answer would be revealed or disclosed, or you can say exposed. Exposed that scam. So he brought the scam to light. It means he revealed the scam. Now let us move here. The question number 14th. The carrot and stick policy pays good dividend in every organization. Now carrot means something very good or something very rewarding, and stick implies something very bad, or that is used for giving punishment. So that is why carrot and stick policy simply means reward and punishment policy. So here your answer will be B, carrot and stick policy, reward and punishment. Now question number 15. When I entered the house, everything was at 6s and 7s. Everything was at 6s and 7s simply means in confusion and disorder. In confusion and disorder. So this will be your answer. Okay. An unpleasant argument. These are the options. To have 6 or 7 visitors. A quarrel among many people. But your answer should be a confusion, in confusion and disorder at 6s and 7s. Now let us move on to the next set of questions. Question number 16 and question number 17. The storm brought about great destruction in the valley. Brought about simply means caused. Okay, so your answer here will be caused. It caused something to happen. Question number 17th. He takes after. He takes after means he is similar to somebody. Okay. So he takes after his father means he is similar to his father. So here your answer will be resemble, because resemble simply means to be similar to somebody or to be like somebody physically. Okay. Now let us move on here. Question number 18th. He was given a very good offer, but he turned it down. Turned it down. It's a very popular phrase. It simply means rejected. He did not accept it, or he rejected. So your answer here will be C, rejected. Turn down something. Normally this is used in term of offers. Okay. Now question 19th. He was born in Nagpur but brought up in Mumbai. Brought up means he was reared. Okay, so your answer here will be reared. Now I have indicated, you must be noticing this part, I am indicating that in which year and in which exam this question has come. So that is why these questions are very, very important, and these kind of questions keep repeating in different competitive exams. So this is very important. The manager doctored the accounts of the company. Doctored means he did a kind of surgery with the account. So the surgery simply indicate manipulated. He changed them. He manipulated them. Okay. So here your answer will be manipulated. Now let us move here. Question number 21st. The insurance agent took me for a ride. Took me for a ride. It doesn't mean that he gave you a ride and he took you for a ride. Took me for a ride simply means he cheated you or he deceived you. Cheating and deception are the same word. So the noun form of this word will be deception or deceived. Okay. He did not do what he said. He deceived you. So that is why this phrase, this idiom means took me for a ride. He took me for a ride means he cheated me. Very important. Already has come in two exam in 2 year 2010 and 2011 it has already come, and this is very common. All important and all very common idioms I have included. Just see here. His work was definitely like a yeoman's work. Yeoman's work simply means excellent work. Excellent work. Very useful work and very worthwhile work, you can say. Very excellent work. And I have explained here. Yeoman's work or service is very good, hard and valuable work that someone does especially to support a cause, to help a team, etc. So this is what yeoman's work mean, and yeoman work or service simply means excellent work. Now let us move on to the question number 23rd. You have done this mistake and you have to face the music. So this sentence is quite self-explanatory. I don't have to explain the meaning of this thing. You have done this mistake. So you have done, if you have done the mistake, definitely you have to face the music or you have to bear the consequences. So here your answer will be C, bear the consequences. You have to pay for it. You have to bear the consequences. Now question number 24th. If you develop friendship with an individual, you must stand by him through thick and thin. Now stand by him simply means to support him. Stand by, this is also a kind of phrase. Stand by means to support, and support under which condition? Support under thick condition and thin condition. Thick condition means good conditions and thin condition means bad conditions. So it simply means under all circumstances. Through thick and thick means under all circumstances. This is also very common, very popular, and it has come in SSC LDC exam 2010 and 2011. So this is also very important for your examination point of view. Question number 25th. Nowadays one gets good literary book only once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, because blue moon is quite rare. So that is why this idiom implies rarely. It simply means very rarely. So here your answer would be B. Now let us move on to the question number 26th. She is a kind of person who wears her heart on her sleeve. Okay. We always keep our emotions in our heart. So if you wear your heart on your sleeve, it simply means you expresses your emotions freely. So this first one will be your answer here, A. And look at the other options here. Expresses her emotions curvingly, expresses her emotions sparingly, and expresses her emotions openly. But here your answer will be A. Now question number 27th. The first words of a girl make a boy feel a little gush of gratitude. Okay, gush of gratitude, it means friendly feeling. A little gush of gratitude, it has come in FCI exam, Food Corporation of India exam in 2012, and this is very important. A little gush of gratitude, friendly feeling. Excessive labor, excessive enthusiasm, gradual recovery are other options. but your answer will be B, friendly feeling. Now move on here. Question number 28. The news of the president's death spread like a wildfire. Wildfire simply means spread rapidly. Okay, because wildfire in the forest, it spread very rapidly. 29th, he knows the ins and outs of the case. Ins and outs simply means full detail of something. The ins and outs, you know each and everything about the case. So your answer here will be B. Now move on here. He put across his ideas to the minister. It's put across means he was able to convey it effectively. So your answer here will be conveyed effectively. Question number 31st, the officer called for. Called for is different from call on, because call on means to visit somebody. Called for means demanded. He asked for it. Okay, he demanded it. The officer called for an explanation from the cashier for the shortage of cash. So this question has come in SSC LDC exam 2011, and question number 30th, this has come in SSC DEO exam 2011. Now move on here. Question number 32. He and his friend are sailing in the same boat. They are in the same situation. They are in the same condition. So here your answer will be being in the same difficult situation. Question number 33. To be successful in today's world, we require the gift of the gab. Gift of the gab means to ability to speak well. Good expression skills. So this question has come in SSC CPU exam 2011. Very important. To strain every nerve. To strain every nerve means to make utmost effort, to make full effort. Okay, because you are straining your every nerve. To make utmost effort. This will be your answer. Now move on here. To flog a dead horse. If you are flogging or kind of whipping a dead horse, you are kind of attempting to do the impossible thing, because you cannot transform a dead horse into a living horse. So you are kind of doing a impossible thing. So here your answer will be C. To attempt to do impossible. This will be your answer, and this question has come in SSC CGL exam 2011. Question number 36. A gentleman at large. Very confusing. A gentleman at large simply means untrustworthy person, unreliable person. This question is very important, and it has come in many exams. A gentleman at large means untrustworthy person. So here this has come in SSC CGL exam 2008, but at the same time this is very important for other competitive exam. A good weather friend. When the weather is good, when your time is good, your friend accompany you or friend support you, otherwise he does not support you. So you can say a selfish friend. A good weather friend means a selfish friend. Tall talk. If you are talking tall, it simply means you are boasting. Okay, you are boasting, or you are indulging in self praise, you can say. So here your answer will be boastful talk. A wild goose chase. You are chasing a wild goose which does not exist. So you can say a foolish or useless search. A wild goose chase means a foolish or useless search which requires a lot of hard work, but which result in nothing. So a wild goose chase means a foolish or useless search. Now move on to the question number 40th. A white elephant. A white elephant. Elephant is very expensive. At the same time, if it is white, it becomes a very good decorative piece. So it simply imply Expensive and useless thing. You cannot make very good use of elephant because it cannot be used in vegetation, farming, and these kind of things, and you cannot make it a pet animal. So it is useless, but at the same time it is expensive. White elephant is very expensive. So white elephant simply implies something that is very expensive, but at the same time useless thing. So this will be your answer. B will be your answer. A white elephant, very expensive and useless thing. A snake in the grass. You cannot see the snake. When the snake is crawling in the grass, you cannot see it. So that is why it's a hidden. And snake never supports you, it always bites you. Okay, so that is why a snake in the grass means a hidden enemy. Hidden enemy. Very important question. It has come in SSC MST exam, and the question number 40th, it has come in SSC CHSL exam. So all questions they have already come in the exam. See eye to eye. This is very important. See eye to eye means to agree with someone. Okay, and under duress means under pressure. Under pressure. So now let us move on to some more questions. Question number 44th, a swan song. This is a death song. A swan song is a death song. Adam's L. Adam's L is a simple water. It's not mineral water, it's not medicinal water, it's not salty water, but Adam's L simply means a simple regular water. Now null and void. If some law has become null and void, it's not effective. It has cancelled. Okay, so null and void means it is not in effect. And out and out. Out and out means completely or thoroughly or fully. Out and out. This is also very important. Question number 48. Yellow bellied. SSC CGL exam 2009, it has already come. A coward person is called yellow bellied. By leaps and bounds. If something is increasing by leaps and bounds, it is increasing very rapidly. Okay, so your answer here will be greatly or rapidly. If the option is giving rapidly, then your answer should be rapidly. By leaps and bounds means something is happening or something is increasing rapidly or greatly, you can say. Okay, so this is how I have included some 49 most important idioms and phrases in this video tutorial, and I hope that you must have liked these idioms and phrases, an example of idioms and phrases. So if you have found this video useful, please like it, share it with your friends, and do send me your comment so that I can know how did you like it, and please suggest me how I can further modify it or further improve it for your best benefit. Okay, so because I am making all the video tutorial on this channel for the students benefit, and I try to make all the video tutorial completely exam oriented and result oriented. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I wish you all the best for your bright future. But before I leave, I would like to give you some links here. You can join me through these links. You can join me on Facebook through this link. You can join English Advantage group on Facebook. This is the link. You can share my YouTube channel through this link. You can follow me on Twitter. This is the link, and you can connect me on LinkedIn through this link. So I have given all the links through this link. You can connect with me. And before you leave, please do not forget to subscribe. Kindly subscribe. This will definitely help you a lot. So thank you very much once again, and I wish you all the best for your bright future. Thank you.